Hi, welcome to another edition of Cheri's Single Life Adventures. This is OSU Hospital edition. The world's a different place right now with the COVID-19 virus running around the world right now. I've been very good about self-isolation, social distancing. It feels like self-isolating. 3 weeks, I did the time. But during that time, I was having some back issues, and let's see, so last Tuesday, so that's a week ago, I called my doctor and said, I'm having this really bad, it's not even in my back, it's kind of like in the pelvis area. So she ordered x-rays, which I had on Wednesday. They looked fine, but by Friday, it hurt, I couldn't even walk, it hurt so bad to walk. So I ended up going to the ER and got some scans, and the preliminary results is I have an infection in my spine. So I've been in the hospital. This is Tuesday, so since Friday at 2. So I had the bone biopsy yesterday, which I don't even know what I was thinking, because I mean a biopsy is needle, but I guess I wasn't even thinking. But so I asked the nurse today, because I'm like, what was the chiseling? And she's like, well, they stick the needle in the bone and then they have to pound on it to get it down in the bone. I'm like, so yeah, pain yesterday was a little rough, but this is where I've been living for the past few days. But thankfully I have a room to myself, because there's a global pandemic going on right now. So the last place I wanted to go was a hospital, of all places. So once I'm finally able to spring this joint, I will have to self-isolate or self-quarantine for at least 2 weeks, because I'm hoping I didn't pick up anything in here. In my room, I don't wear a mask, but I do have a mask and I have to use a walker, because it hurts so bad just to walk. I mean, I took walking for granted, but I'm thinking, thankfully, I was in pretty good shape before all this happened. So the one PT people that came in the other day, they said that for people, I'm doing better than most people that have what I have, as far as mobility. So I thank my trainers at Crunch for getting me ready for this, or whatever it is. I'm supposed to get results tomorrow. If it's a infection, they're trying to determine what kind, so they know what course of antibiotics to start, and I've been told it'll be 6 to 8 weeks of that. So I'll have to learn how to do that. They'll probably put a port or something in, I'm guessing. But so yeah, so when there's a global pandemic, this is when I decide that to get some funky something, how do you even get an infection in your spine? I don't even know. But yeah, I have and then I did it I came in on a weekend where there wasn't anybody available to do a biopsy, so I had to just lay here and try to get the pain meds regulated all weekend, which, I think I ended up crying 3 times because of pain, which I'm gonna say that's not bad, because I'm not a crier, but it hurt a few times. But yeah, so right now I'm not doing too bad. I'm just hanging out and looking forward to having the results tomorrow, and hopefully start getting treatment for whatever it is, and then have real adventures once we're all out of lockdown. And I'm gonna look back on this video hopefully a year or so from now and think, wow, that was a crazy time in the world, but we all got through it. So right, and then hopefully I'll be having much better adventures, like my normal adventures that I'm used to having. So hope y'all are doing okay in your social distancing, and let's get this virus gone, at least under control, so we can all get back to our lives. All right, thanks for tuning in. Until next time.